You guys already know how China making fake news, fake products, manipulating the truth, show only positive side of the country. Actually, not only China doing this, the rest of the world only showing their good side. But China is different. They totally lying the rest of the world and even their own people. I still remember when I was watching the Chinese TV, they propaganda Uyghur people as a kidnapper, torture, and murder, and terrorists. Are they? Not at all. Uyghur people are so friendly, always with the smiling face, and especially they are Muslim. If you're not Islamophobic, you could know how actual Muslim people treat with others so kindly and respectfully. Terrorism is a tool to stay in those countries that occupied. If you're confused about that, you can just search on YouTube Islam versus terrorism. There are people explain terrorism so well. Don't be prejudiced, learn it please. We all know Western countries use terrorism to make more oil in the Middle East, and China using the same thing just like Western country to assimilate, change Uyghur people to Han Chinese. When people ask to CCP why you're oppressing Uyghur people so much and look up more than 1 million people, they always says we are cleaning terrorism and extremism. Terrorism is a very useful tool to make politics and paint genocide with the terrorism. If China want to go on and occupy Asia, first of all, Uyghur people need to be destroyed. Remember the one system, one nation, one language, one party. Recent years I'm in China, so much angry to USA. As you can see, US removed the Turkestan Islamic movement from the terrorist list. So what that mean? China cannot use this movement to oppressing Uyghur people and cleaning the terrorism. Recently I have on some channel and some of my Uyghur brothers and sisters speaking against Mike Pompeo, because Mike Pompeo said Uyghur issue is not a cleaning terrorism, it is a genocide, and China became crazy and began to push Uyghur people to speak against Mike Pompeo. And I have to remind you again, Uyghur people have no choice. They should act like happy. Oh yes, this video is explaining what I mean perfectly.
Holy shit!
It is messed up, bro. Look at those people. They're already over 30 years old and they're artists and they're musicians and they're people who are really open-minded in those camps. I want to say that Chinese apologists, you never understand and feel what Uyghurs feel without being a Uyghur. Actually, nobody can understand because you never lived in China and you never lived one of these camps. The Uma army will never let you to criticize Chinese government. Whatever CCP does, they will find an excuse to defend their government, even it is a bullshit. So will China stop and release Uyghur people and give them their freedom? Absolutely no. Never think about it. China is a communist country. East Turkestan, as Chinese called it, Xinjiang, is very important to China. It is an indispensable place for China, whether it's a strategic location or natural resources and wealth. Uyghurs and Chinese are like a fire and water. You cannot put them together. Uyghur people will always respect and kind to Chinese, whether their food, their culture. But China, they didn't respect our culture. They didn't respect our religion and language, our people. They always racist to Uyghur people. They break their own law. They break contract about the autonomous region. What autonomous region can do. As you can see, CCP trying to destroy, assimilate us since when they invaded our country. The only solution is make Uzbekistan free or let Chinese government to change Uyghur people to Han Chinese. Lastly, I want to say that I'll protect my nation and humanity with my conscience, with my mind, whatever it takes. Life is not all about money or GDP or wealth. Choice is yours. If you want to support me, you can share this video and subscribe this channel. I hope you see soon. Take care. Goodbye.